episode 6, I think. I don't know. Doesn't matter what episode. Of the long way around. And
the gang. Meets our new one.
With the new one, Khaleesi.
Although she's passed out as it is already.
What is she, 11 weeks?
Yes.
She's 11 weeks old.
No. Coming week 11 weeks. Yeah. Because we got her at 9. So she's 10 weeks this week and next week 11.
Okay. So she's 10 weeks.
Yeah.
And we're on our way. We were supposed to go to Northwest, somewhere closer towards Botswana, but luck would have it, everything's fully booked. And
in 800 meters, keep right at the fork.
Thanks. Tell me what to do. Anyway.
So we've got the kids behind us, driving behind us. The kids are camping with us as well.
Yeah.
We're excited for that one. Marco's first camp.
Marco's first camp with us. Holy shitballs.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Keep right at the fork.
Don't tell me what to do. You sound like my ex-wife. Just kidding. So, we're actually on our way to Dinokeng. It is a game reserve just outside Pretoria. It's like an hour and a half's drive, and it's got the big 5 apparently. I don't quite believe that. I think that's false advertising, because to have the big 5 you have to have elephant and lion, but then somehow you're allowed to walk around in this game reserve, which they do day hikes. So I don't know, we'll see. The main thing is we're at the house, we're going bundabashing.
We got the trailer.
We got the trailer, we got the pooches, and we got the kids on tow.
Maximus, say hi.
And we're in for what, 4 days of living off grid, kind of glamping really with the trailer.
Well, yeah, the place we're going to has got no running water, no electricity. We have to provide everything.
I didn't check to see if we had enough bags for the toilet.
Oh boy.
I think we do though.
Did you pack the solar panels?
I did pack the solar panels.
Oh, okay.
They're in the bag. I'm not like you.
That's rude.
Do you want to go?
Rude.
Wait. Do you want to go through the list now?
No.
We've left. You want to go through the list?
There's no need. Why damper your holiday so early? Huh?
Oh, okay. So we'll find out when we're there.
Yeah. Damper it later, not this early.
Okay. All right. So anyway, it's the first day on our way there. We've got some exciting things to do, and I think the pooches are going to enjoy it. Khaleesi's going to enjoy it. It'll be nice. Just sit back, relax. I've got lots of wine. Not that I'm an alcoholic, but that noble late harvest, that is like dangerous stuff. Very dangerous stuff, but it's nice. It's like
So we'll see you at Dinokeng.
boom! Hey, so welcome back. We're in Dinokeng. We've just passed the gate. Did all the paperwork and everything. And something I didn't know, I actually didn't believe, that Dinokeng has the big 5. That's insane. I mean, a place like this to have elephants, and then you got campsites inside, in the middle, and you can take your dogs. I was like, wow. Normally, you know, the only places that would accept dogs are like, you know, little private farms type things. But anyhow, can you imagine if we see a lion or an elephant? They got elephants, they got lions, they got giraffes, they got buffalo. Those things are like badass. But anyway, I'm very excited. Can't wait to get to the campsite. Can't wait to set up camp, and I can't wait for tonight's noises. Can you imagine if we've got like, you know, rumbling of elephants or like the roaring of lions? Oh. Mind blown. All right, so we made it to camp.
Yay!
After some serious bundabashing, because we got hopelessly lost. Maximus. Come here. So,
Bird.
here's camp.
Look.
Let's see what the gang has to say. What do you guys think so far?
It's nice.
It's hot.
It is hot.
It's not that
Says the one who chooses to sit in the sun.
Yes.
Where else must I sit?
You chose to sit in the sun. That's your baby.
There's nowhere else to sit. Well, Khaleesi has been enjoying it as well. She's been sleeping 90% of the time and anyway.
Where's Khaleesi?
She's right there.
Hey Khaleesi. Hello Baba. Hello my baby. Oh, she's so gorgeous. And there's the maestro himself. Show him.
Where's the little one on weed?
Oh yeah. So Zeus apparently is completely stoned. Zeusy! Zeusy! Hey Zeus!
It's because we got salami out.
Shame. So Brent, tell us a little bit about what's happening with Zeus right now.
So he's high on cannabis.
Yeah?
Cannabis oil.
Yeah?
No, CBD oil. Be specific.
CBD.
Cannabis oil.
Cannabis.
Cabin.
Cannabis.
Cannabis oil.
So what does CBD stand for?
CBD stands for cannabis oil. Cannabis.
So your dog is permanently stoned, and why would you want to do that to your dog?
Poor dog. I'm pretty sure he's enjoying it though.
He'll demonstrate it for you. He was just growling at Maximus. In any case. Yeah, so Zeus has a bit of a problem with his mood
He's got a
swings.
problem. What is the
He's
problem?
got like some sort of a male menstruation cycle. he doesn't know how to control those mood swings, eh? So
Shame.
he needs to be on comm meds, and the comm meds didn't work. So I thought, okay, cannabis it is.
Cannabis it is. Shame, man. Poor dog. So he's permanently goofed. Is that what you're saying? How often do you give it to him? As often as you can.
As possible.
As needed.
Shame.
Well, there's no set dosage for it. You're supposed to play around with the dosage because for every dog it's different. So they recommend you starting on one drop. If it doesn't work, you play around with how many you
So far we're
give
on a
them.
full tablespoon for him.
No, so far it's
Go to
been
the
a.
bottle.
Oh well, I don't have anything to measure it, so just there you go.
Yeah,
Oh.
but you can't OD on it. The worst thing that can happen to him is that
You get the munchies.
No, he doesn't even get munchies. That's
He gets addicted.
How do you know? He gets addicted. Put it down, Papa. Come, Khaleesi.
She wants it up.
it's because she's got food.
Go
Amy,
to Daddy.
Amy is literally feeding Khaleesi biltong. Right, good morning, everyone. This is the long way around, day 2. We're having breakfast. Marco, how'd you sleep? Okay. So. Why?
I had to get used to the mattress.
Match is not so bad.
He's fussy.
How did you guys sleep?
We slept good.
Sleep well?
Ow.
And jackals keep you awake?
They actually woke us up.
Yeah.
I thought it was kids playing, not gonna lie.
The only thing I didn't like was the rooster
Yeah, the
this morning. Someone's got a weird rooster
And
here.
then the banging drums last night.
But we've made breakfast, our first breakfast in the bush. And yeah, we're
Eggs on
we're-
toast.
eggs on toast with
bacon
awesome
and
stuff.
Cheese griller thing, though.
Cool.
Bacon grillers.
Bacon grillers. Yeah. With mojitos.
What's the plan for today?
We're going for a game drive.
Yeah, why are we drinking mojitos? Non-alcoholic mojitos. Because we forgot the juice.
We had 2 cups of coffee already.
Awesome. So we'll give you guys an update when we're on that game drive.
Alright, so we're doing our game drive, and way in the distance over there you can see a Maldives. This place is excessively dense. It's insane. It's great for them, the amount of rain they've had. But it makes it difficult for us because we can't see any game.
Yes.
that have feathers, right? And wings.
What?
Weren't they able to fly at one point?
Why? Even though ostriches' bones, they are hollow like a normal bird's bones, but they're bigger. They're considerably bigger.
So where did they come from? How did ostriches evolve?
You what?
And why were they never able to fly but have wings?
Ow! What?
She's clueless.
Well, if I zip her up, okay, then she chews the zip. But I'm trying to keep her warm.
It's in my tent. You want it?
Hey. So ostrich is just too bloody big. It's morning. As you can see, we're doing breakfast with the gang. What are we doing today, guys?
No idea.
No clue.
We're gonna wing it.
We wanging it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think, Marco? What do you guys feel like doing today?
Going for a hike.
Yeah, I know, but we can't. We'll just walk around the camp here.
What's outside of Dinokeng?
We're having steak and egg. Last night's steak, we've made mishmash. Ow. What was that? We've made mishmash. Yeah,
And Marcus had cross buns.
Marco's hot cross buns. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing today.
Today's a chill day. We wang it.
Go sit by the pool. Let's be hippos. Normally hippos wallow in their own shit.
Let's not be hippos.
Let's not be hippos. Let's be
Hippos in cartoon movies, yeah.
Why do hippos in cartoon movies always wear tutus?
Because it's a stigmatism.
That hippos wear tutus.
You have to cover.
And why isn't a stigmatism that elephants are scared of mice? They're actually not.
No, they're not.
So hippos wear tutus and elephants are scared of mice. I think it's the other way around. I think elephants wear tutus and hippos are scared of mice. Anyway. But you know, that's where shrew comes from. It's related to a hippo. Anyway. Useless bit of information. There's Brent taking a big bite of her breakfast. Dun, dun, dun. All right, guys. Catch you later. Okay, so here's the challenge for those of you watching the long way around. The challenge is who's going to give up first? Is it going to be Maximus? Okay, we put Khaleesi out the equation. Is it going to be Maximus or is it going to be Marco? So the challenge is if Maximus loses interest and gives up before Marco does, Marco gets $400. If it lands up the other way around, where Marco gives up,
Maximus is getting nice toys.
then Maximus is getting nice toys that Marco is going to buy for him.
Perfect.
All right. So we'll let you know how it goes because this is going to be a long day, especially for Marco. All right, so it's our last day here at Dinokeng. And so we decided to just stay at the camp, chill, take it easy. Now we're going for a walk.
Okay, apparently Zeus is joining us.
Oh, wow. Apparently Zeus is joining us. Yeah, so very uneventful, chilled camp. Nothing really to write home about except the ticks. The ticks are huge. Like in the tick world, I think we came across a sumo wrestler tick. Like I'm gonna post a picture. We took a picture because we picked one up. It literally fell. Did it fall on Marco? Who did it fall on?
Bryn.
Fell on Bryn. I mean, I thought ticks crawl along the floor. No, this thing fell from a tree. Like it jumped and went, yippee-ki-yay, mother trucker.
Hold that one as well.
So yeah, the ticks, huge. Huge. I'm not kidding. Sure, we're now home.
We have.
This is it. We are eventually home. Say hello to the gang.
And as you can see, we have not stopped eating it.
Every time we record, we're eating.
There's Khaleesi. She made it. Papa, tell us what happened to Khaleesi yesterday.
Shame, it was actually so traumatic. So, Demi's busy setting up or packing up the sodas.
There was a storm coming in.
There was a storm coming in. I was busy with something else, and the next
We were by
moment,
the table.
yeah, I was by the table on the other side of the camp.
Mm.
So the next moment, Khaleesi starts like yelling, but like she was in serious pain. You could hear that. So then at first I thought, okay, maybe Maximus bit her too hard while playing, but then she carried on, and then I heard Demi go, "Oh shit!" So then Amy jumps up and runs around the camp to try and see what happens. So what happened is Khaleesi managed to get through the fence, past the barbed wire and past the electric fence. So she was obviously trying to get back in, and she kept on getting shot. And yeah, after that, look, I was just so focused on Maximus, trying to get Maximus, because he was trying to get Khaleesi back. He was just so worried about Khaleesi. I don't really know what happened after that. So how about you give me the camera?
Oh.
Okay. So how about you explain what happened from your point of view?
So Maximus and Khaleesi were playing with something right along the fence, and she fell through the barbed wire and hit the electric fence. Now this is an electric fence for game, and as it zapped her, instead of pulling back, she did what little puppies do. She bolted forward, so she ran through. So now she's on the other side of the fence, and of course the whole jolt scared the crap out of her, so she's running up and down trying to come to us, but every time she comes close she gets zapped. So it got to the point where Dylan was on the one side, Bryn was on the one side, you were on the top side, and I ran straight in the middle, grabbed her, and had to pull her through the electric fence and through the barbed wire. And yeah.
Without scratching her at all?
Well, I grabbed the barbed wire and pulled the barbed wire up. And I grabbed her with the other hand, and she bit into my hand because she was getting jolted. And all you heard was this thing going. So yeah, she wasn't happy, eh? Yeah.
But she's fine now.
And no, she's fine now. But I mean, the whole of last night, she wasn't herself. She was.
No,
like
she
just
was
sitting-
sleeping. I think she was sleeping the adrenaline.
Adrenaline. You know, like when you've had major shock, major event, you get tired and you want to sleep. So that was Khaleesi. So Marco, highs and lows for the camp.
Okay, high is probably eating.
Highs, we had some really nice dinner.
The dinners were nice.
Yeah. Lows. I don't know. Probably the thorns all over the place.
Yeah.
And it was a very small camp. Just the positioning of our camp was just not the best. Where we were right next to the chick's house with a bunch of rubble next to us and stuff. So it wasn't the best spot. Sure.
How about you, Joey? Highs and lows.
Okay, so we'll start with the lows. The lows, I can agree, was the thorns for me. The fact that the other campers had their dogs there as well, and you couldn't necessarily keep your dogs off leash because they were running, and to keep calling and fetching them, and the other dogs weren't friendly. So you didn't have your space to let the dogs run around freely. And yeah, just location with the thorns and where we were situated. We were decently far away from the people, but not far enough to be camping alone. Yeah, highs I had was the food. We had some really nice food. We made breakfast, lunch, dinner. Everything was good.
We actually made some nice food.
Yeah, we had
Funny enough. Some
no
good
issues
food.
with weather. It didn't rain at all. It wasn't extremely hot. It was quite decent. So I had a pleasant time. All in all.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And you, Brenny?
I didn't really enjoy the campsite at all.
Hey.
The bathroom was so far. I woke up.
It's not as far as your first camp. I'm sorry.
No, that was
No,
far.
It's true, but I mean,
But you didn't have to go there. I mean, how many do you want? 2, 3, 4.
I'm not
No,
gonna
I'll
use
have
your
one.
toilet to pee. So
like taking a poop right next to the other campers.
my highs for the camp was the game drive, the animals we saw cheetahs, zebra, mongoose, warthog. We didn't see any of the big five, but we did see a lot of animals.
Oh, we saw one of the big five, the cheetah.
No,
Cheetah
it's
is
not
not
a
part of
big
the
five.
park. It's a
Alright.
leopard.
Yeah.
Leopard. Oh.
Mm.
So I didn't enjoy the camp. I enjoyed the animals. I didn't really enjoy the camp.
Okay. And you, babe?
Me.
Highs and lows of the camp.
Highs and lows was just camping in general. I loved it. I'm going to be honest. The only thing that really got to me was the fact that we had to keep chasing the dogs. We couldn't just let them go. Because other dogs camping on top. We went on top of each other, but it was still...
Felt on top of each other, having
Yeah.
to chase your dogs.
Yeah,
throughout
yeah.
the camp.
In
And,
somebody's backyard, I would have preferred to be.
Well, they had a big backyard. I mean, somebody went and bought a plot,
Yeah.
put their house on, and then converted everything else to it.
Yeah.
So that was just my main low. My main high, honestly, was just getting out the house, getting into the camp. You know, I love camping. I really enjoyed like showering in my shower and sleeping on my bed. My bed sleeps nicer than my bed here. I promise. So, yeah, and then just being with the kids and playing canasta and whipping Marco's ass. And yeah, the whole thing was a high for me. And we saw cheetah, which was nice with cubs, but we'll send you pics.
Okay. There's the highs and lows. Oh, would you like to tell everybody what happened to your car?
Oh. So it looks like the thermostat popped. Like literally 500 meters from home. Thermostat popped. So the car went overheated. Because the fan's not kicking in. So it's like one of the pitfalls of owning a Jeep.
Well, at least it happened close to home.
Yeah.
Imagine it happened inside Dinokeng.
Don't even touch with that.
Yeah.